is Raghav and you are watching Knowledge with Raghav channel. Friends, today we are going to discuss some MCQs questions based on TCS-NQT syllabus pattern. As you all know very well about the level of TCS-NQT, so we must have to prepare all the questions, especially MCQs questions play a big role to get select in the TCS-NQT. So we are going to discuss about these questions. We will discuss all the questions one by one. Okay, so let's have the first question. The first question is that what will be the output of the given code? So the code is that include stdio.h. This is our header file. This is our main function. Int const a is equal to 5. Okay, so a is a const variable. What is const variable? A const variable is a variable whose value can't be changed in the further process. Okay, so a const variable is variable a. Okay, so the value of const variable is 5. In the second line there is a post increment in the variable a, and in the third line we are going to print this variable. So what will be the output of this code? It will be 5, it will be 6, it will be runtime error, and it will be compiler error. Okay, so if you know the basic of the C and C++ programming languages, then you should know about that a const variable is a variable whose value can't be changed. So if the value of a is 5 and in the next line we are going to increment +1 in this variable, so this can't be happen. If we are going to print this variable, then it will not print the value of a is 6, it will print the value of a is 5. Okay, so the value of a will be 5, not a. Okay, so the value of a will be just a minute. So the value of a will be 5, okay, not the 6. Okay, now this is the second question. What will be the output of the given code? So what is the code? So include stdio.h and include conio.h. This is our two header files. Okay, so int main, this is our main function, and in the next line int I sum is equal to 0. So I and sum, there are two integer variable and 0 is assigned in the sum. Okay, in the next line we have a loop, for loop. So what is in the for loop? I is equal to 1, I is less than equal to 10, and I plus plus. It means the loop will continuous moving 10 times. Okay, so what will be the result of first time when the loop moving the first time? So in the next line sum is equal to plus equal to I. Okay, matlab in is equal to sum plus I. It means sum is equal to sum plus I. So what is the value of sum? Sum is 0, I is 1. So what is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So the value of sum is now 1. In the second time I plus plus, the value of I will be 2. The condition will be checked. 2 is less than equal to 10. The condition is true, and it will move in the second line. Sum is equal to sum plus I. The value of sum is now 1 and I is 2. So what is sum plus I? It means 1 plus 2. So sum will be 3. Okay, so in the third time I plus plus, the value of I is 3. 3 is less than equal to 10. The condition is true, and the sum is equal to sum plus I. The value of sum is 3 and the value of I is also 3. So what is 3 plus 3? 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So the value of sum is equal to 6, and it will move in 10 times, and the value of sum will be 15 at last. So now in the next line we are going to print the variable sum and get ch. Okay, so what will be get in the result? The value of sum will be 15. So our answer will be 15, not the 10, 30 or any error. Okay, so the answer will be 15. Now moving to the third question. So what is the third question? What will be the output of the given code? So what is the code? Include stdio.h. This is our header file. This is our main function. Just a minute. This is our main function. In the next line int r is equal to int r, x is equal to 2. So this is our two integer variable r and x. Okay, 2 is assigned in the variable x. Float y is equal to 5, so y is our float variable and 5 is assigned in the y variable. Okay, in the next line, r is equal to y module by x, it means 5 module by 2. Okay, so 5 module by 2, so we very well know that if we want to divide a float variable by an integer variable, then it will print a garbage value. I am repeating my statement that if we want to print a float number by a integer number, it will print a garbage value in the C and C++ language. Okay, so 5 is our float number and 2 is our integer number, and if we are going to trying to do this, then it will print a garbage value. So if you are thinking that if it will be print a value 1, then it is wrong, and it will not print the value 1, it will print a garbage value. Okay, so if we print the value of r, then it will print a garbage value, not the value 1. Okay, so the answer is garbage value. Okay.